What's up, Beams and Salons? This is Shanika Freeman, but you can call me Nico. And in case you do not know, I'm a music composer and sound designer currently based in Baltimore, Maryland. And today is the third Saturday of the month, which means for the next 15 or so minutes, you and I are going to be talking about an awesome topic. Today, we're going to go over my experience of doing the 21 Days of VGM challenge. So, if that interests you or you want to hear my experience, feel free to give a listen. If you haven't given a like already, give it a like. It helps the algorithm. And feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Every single week, there's new music from me, and every third Saturday is a topic/podcast. So feel free to give me some topics, or if you have any questions, let me know. I'll make sure to bring it up in the next few podcasts. And until then, let's get to it. So back in October, I sat in my chair and started a journey that really put a lot of things into perspective. It was an adventure I never really thought of. I love music, and it's in my blood. So when I stumbled on the 21 Days of VGM challenge a while ago, I thought, I got this. Making music every day isn't so bad. Easy. And it seems simple, right? You sit down, get some notation paper, or open your DAW, and make about, 8 to 16 bars of music every single day. And to be honest, it was such an easy experience the first week. I was inspired, I was ready to go. I got this. Then, work got in the way. Writer's block crept in. I started getting frustrated and slacking off. I had to take a step back and really get to the meat of things. This challenge has helped me grow so much, and I want to share with you the lessons that I've learned. Time management. Man, this challenge tested my skills in time management. Between work, classes, Japanese, more on that later, and my own personal business, it was a bit hard to juggle and put time into my daily compositions. I actually started bullet journaling more seriously because of this challenge. If you don't know what bullet journaling is, it's a great tool to have to keep you on track with time management, keep you on track with tasks. It's really awesome. I encourage you all to check out Ryder's YouTube video to begin your journey of bullet journaling. It's really awesome. And you can keep it simple as well. But anyways, bullet journaling really helped me out. By having a specific time slot or even sketching a song on the go, I really started to double down and accomplish more, much more than what I thought I could. It even seeped through into my personal life. A good rule of thumb to cut down on procrastination is to just categorize your task. And it seems simple, but a lot of people don't do it. And bullet journaling, like I said, helped me out with that. If it would take you 10 minutes or less to do a certain task, just don't put it off. Do what you can do now to make room for the future. And making music every single day forced me to do that, forced me to prioritize the things that would help me reach my goals faster and more efficiently. Weigh my options. Could I binge a season of my favorite show on Netflix? Of course. But in that time, I could have just completed multiple tracks or film and edit videos for my channel, or try to get film gigs or game gigs, or learn a new skill, work on my coding. And, later on, when the important tasks are done, Netflix and those other entertainments will still be there. Exploring my musical style. We all have a comfort zone. We tend to stick to a certain menu option and, never really truly stray away from home base. I was the same, and at times I still am, I admit. However, participating in this challenge forced me to jump out of my comfort zone and explore a broader style. Now, don't get me wrong, my music, as you guys know, is very eclectic. From mixing hip-hop and orchestral or to diving into EDM or country, I've always have a passion about fusing genres and styles. I love it. But my go-to is always dark, atmospheric themes. It's something I love to curate, and I want to say I'm pretty good at it. And throughout this challenge, I wanted to intentionally steer away from my usual dark style. Now, there were days where I got so frustrated that the Celtic piece I wanted to work on wasn't going as planned. And so, yeah, I copped out and went back to the basics. But I kept at it, because the benefits outweighed every single doubt in my head. Not only does making tracks in numerous styles and genres help my portfolio, but also my personal style and my confidence as a composer. It taught me so much more about arrangement, about design, structure, and theory, to name a few. Exploring my style and sharing it with the world also placed me in front of people I would never have crossed paths with otherwise. So don't be afraid to step out and take risks. Allow yourself to explore and be a little bit bad at something that's completely new to you. This challenge helped me explore my musical style, and I really hope that you guys will take a risk and do a little bit something different, Which brings me to my third and final point: learn to let go. With anything you do, there would be more than likely a little voice in your head that doubts, those little what ifs, and that imposter syndrome we tend to feel, that little thing in your head that's saying, don't take this risk. You're good where you are, you know? And these things are bound to happen to us creators, but the key to overcoming that is to simply let go. And all right, look, I know it isn't easy, but with a little guidance and truly taking it step by step, you can really quiet down that voice in your head. We put so much pressure on ourselves and our work that we lose the passion that we had in the first place. Our outlet becomes a chore, which causes burnout and creative blocks. During my second week of writing music every single day, I started to put so much pressure on getting it right. I wanted every single track to sound professionally mixed and brilliantly arranged. I started to hate almost every piece I did. I would start and delete and start over again, and which turned really killed time and motivation and creativity in my style and confidence. And after many infuriating nights, staying up to 3 o'clock in the morning trying to compose the perfect piece, I just said, forget it, and just made whatever came to mind. And it was crap, but I had so much fun creating it. And the thing is, I wasn't going to release this particular thing, to the public or put it in my portfolio. This was just for fun, to prove to myself that I could create music for 21 plus days. It was to improve my creativity and myself as an artist and a person. And I realized that all of my frustrations were just my own insecurities and anxieties and ego. And once I got rid of that, or at least a little bit of it, things kind of started to fall in place. And for you guys, letting go and being vulnerable, it's scary. No one wants to be like that. But it is something that needs to happen in order to really explore your artistry. Taking on this challenge changed not only my creative drive, but my self-esteem and my outlook on life. It was nerve-wracking, but brilliant, and it was something I had to do if I wanted to move forward. And I really hope you all can also take up the challenge, whatever it may be, whatever in your life that's giving you a little bit of push or pull. I hope you can overcome it. I hope you can step up and just follow through. You got this. If anything, this challenge taught me to be vulnerable and be okay with being vulnerable and go through the motions and allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to explore, and allow yourself to just be. Alright guys, so thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys got something out of it. Feel free to give it a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And share it with your friends. And if you want to participate in the 21 days of VGM, I'll give the links in the description box. And I believe the next challenge is in March or April, if I'm not mistaken. But definitely check it out. Check out the VGM Academy. They're a great group of people. Just a great group of composers just helping other people out, So if you're interested in that, I'll leave the link in the description box. Just a tidbit, I am making releasing an album this year. And if you want to support me on Patreon, you definitely can. Don't feel obligated at all. But if you do, that's really cool if you want to help me out. But again, you're not obligated to. Otherwise, I think that's it for me. it's been really great. If you guys have any music or anything you would like to share with me, let me know because I would love to support you guys. Other than that, hope you guys are doing well. Stay up. I know this world is kind of wonky right now, but keep your head up. We just gotta get through this. Just keep spreading light and love. But till then, I'll see you guys next month on another podcast. But again, yeah, every single Monday, I'm coming at you with new music, and I have something pretty fun coming up, and I hope you guys like it. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Really do appreciate it. Later days.